Hi, I'm Adriana Baranek, CEO of Media Group, and you're watching UseWise YouTube channel. Here with me is Mladen Baranek, our CTO.
Hi.
Today's topic is one in the series of talking about IT for business executives. The question that we get very often is, why do we put so much emphasis on public cloud? And people sometimes ask us, why is IT technology so important for my business? I would like if Mladen can answer this question.
So, in many verticals, there were disruptors using IT technology. They developed new business models, and a lot of established businesses found themselves lagging behind and having difficulties to compete with new business models. Today, most customers expect that services and goods can be purchased through mobile phones or web. And somehow businesses that are not able to deliver on that have a lot of issues. So in some areas it is quite drastic, like for example with delivery services, with transportation, with where people somehow like Uber and Uber clones. There is a lot of services offered by governments. So this whole e-government became very important, and businesses that are not able to use e-government services and utilize all the benefits they can get from digitalization projects and e-government projects have a lot of issues coping with their competition. So from that perspective, if you look at mobile phones and web interface, technology behind that is public cloud. So most web applications as a backend use public cloud, and a lot of services that are delivered over the internet rely on public cloud. Of course, there are some on-prem implementations, but they are limited in scope and they have their own set of difficulties. It just doesn't make sense in most cases to have backend developed and implemented in on-prem environment that is not scalable, and that is not really suited for internet deployment and for mobile devices. So from that perspective, public cloud is enabling this whole new IT landscape that is used to develop new business models that are possible now and were not possible 10 or 20 years ago.
Yeah, and as like when you were a CEO in the 60s and 70s, you saw the change from paper to mainframe computers to personal computers, and things were changing in a way that was unprecedented before. And now the same thing is happening. And even though if you are not somebody that is dealing with IT on a daily basis, with the fundamentals of IT, whether it will be on-premise or it will be the public cloud implementation, it might be that things, although they might look the same to you, are in fact seriously limiting your ability to compete in the market, because public cloud brings you so many benefits, and it can really change the way that you do your business, the way that you are perceived in the eyes of your customers, in the eye of your suppliers, and
so recently we all had to go through lockdowns, and suddenly online procurement became a thing, and a lot of people for the first time started to order things online, but then again, there is also a lot of e-government services that were suddenly made available since it became necessary to automate a lot of processes, and even banks are now within European Union and in some other economic areas obliged to offer API so that you can access your accounts through APIs, and you can also offer some third parties to do payments directly with your account. So somehow customers now expect not only to use credit cards, they expect ability to procure things with mobile phones, that they can order not only food, but that they can order Uber and pay with their bank account. And a lot of businesses need to develop security practices, APIs, integrate their legacy IT systems with the internet, and we are here to help. So a public cloud is answer to most of those requirements, and we have a lot of experience with the AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud Platform, so we can speed up your projects. And
we would be very happy to help. And my advice to IT ignorant business executives would be to, you can stay ignorant, that's fine, you don't need to know a lot of details about IT, but ask questions and be on the back of your IT managers and make it normal for them to use modern technologies and not to get stuck in the past. And we are more than happy to help with that. Well, that would be it for today.
Yes, we have time slots on Friday, so please look at the link below of this video, and if you would like to have a one-on-one video conference with us, reserve your slot.
Yeah, we would be very happy to see you. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Thank you, Mladen, and we will see you very soon.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.